Omega Healthcare Management Services is a 23-year-old organization. We help the US healthcare ecosystem in supporting their services that includes revenue cycle management, care coordination, and clinical research. When I started with the company, which was 4.5 years back, there was a patchwork of internal applications and third-party applications. Data integrity were concerning. The reporting was not in place. And when you do not have the right support systems in place, that becomes a pain. If you take 30 days to close your books, and what do you do? When you are reporting out on the month later, what do you do to know what is happening within the business? So some of those are streams that were very important, but that was true of capacity management. That was true of the whole HR management, which was fragmented in a way. We had to give the kind of experience that the users wanted. They were craving for. We had to give the experience to the employees when it comes to engaging with the organization. And we were really looking forward to something that could help us scale in all of these aspects. So we engaged into a transformation agenda for ourselves. And one part of the plan was the whole enterprise application stack rehash that we had to do to kind of support the aspirations that we had to grow as a company. And that is why we went with Oracle Fusion Cloud Application. We almost have all of the modules, right? We have ERP, we have HCM, we have EPM. In terms of the outcomes and the benefits that we have had, ERP, case in point, we used to close our books on the 25th. We today close it on the 2nd. From an HCM standpoint, it was the end-to-end employee experience, the ability to integrate with payroll, the user experience when it comes to single suite to go to for all their requirements. From an EPM standpoint, I think it was a combination of us being able to do forecasting for 6 quarters. Our budgeting capabilities were much better with respect to closure. But on an overall sense, we had 4 acquisitions that we had in the last 3 years. We were able to integrate them in 4 to 6 months, each of them, and that made a significant difference with respect to how we could scale. This is an organization that went from sub 10,000 to 35,000 in a span of 3.5 to 4 years and had 4 acquisitions in the whole mix. Our ability to do that was only possible if we had an end-to-end suite of systems between finance, HR, resource management, employee lifecycle engagement, and so on.